Hello students, welcome back to the EVS class. I am your EVS teacher Shweta. Okay students, now open your book and open the chapter number 3. Recreation. What's the name of the chapter? Recreation. About the chapter, you have already learned about different types of games played in outside the house in school. It extra. In this chapter, you will learn about fair play and different means of recreation. Now we start the chapter reading. After working or a long time, बहुत लंबे समय तक काम करने के बाद जब हमारा माइंड थक जाता है तो हमें क्या चाहिए होता है? एक ब्रेक की जरूरत होती है। और वो ब्रेक हम कैसे लेते हैं बच्चों? फन करते हैं, कोई इनसाइड गेम खेलते हैं, इंडोर गेम्स खेलते हैं, या फिर हम कोई वीडियो देखते हैं, या फिर कोई अच्छी अच्छी क्लिप्स सुनते हैं, म्यूजिक सुनते हैं। ये सारी चीज करने के बाद जब हम फ्रेश हो जाते हैं तो इस प्रोसेस को क्या कहा जाता है बच्चों? रिक्रिएशन कहा जाता है। ये हमें अपना काम और बेहतर तरीके से करने में हेल्प करता है। ओके, नाउ स्टार्ट द फर्स्ट टॉपिक ऑफ दिस चैप्टर. What are the different means of recreation? There are many means of recreation such as playing games, visiting circus or fair, and kite flying. Celebrations of festivals, visiting zoo, going to picnic, reading books and magazines are some other means of recreation. Let's read about some of them. What type of games are played at home? कौन से तरह तरह के हम गेम्स अपने घरों में खेलते हैं? सबको पता होगा। चलो दोबारा देखते हैं. Children play different types of games at home in the neighborhood. They play Ludo, chess, carom, computer and video games inside the home. These games are called indoor games. देखा बच्चों, इंटरेस्टिंग गेम्स के नाम थे इसमें. Now look at the picture. Chess board, Ludo, carom. इन सबको क्या बोलते हैं बच्चों? Indoor games. Games like cricket and football, which children play outside their homes, are called outdoor games. Outdoor games are usually played with neighborhood friends. Some children play traditional games like gulli danda, marbles, hopscotch, tapu, yo-yo, lattu, etc. Look at the picture of students. Gulli danda. How they are play? Gulli danda. What games do children play at school? Children play games at school in their games period or free periods. Popular games played in schools are basketball, cricket, football, volleyball, etc. Some indoor games like table tennis, carom, etc. are also played in schools. Some schools offer coaching for swimming, judo, skating, etc. Look at बच्चों, आउटडोर गेम्स क्या होते हैं? जो हम घरों के बाहर खेलते हैं, जैसे क्रिकेट एंड बास्केटबॉल. और कुछ गेम्स जो हमें स्कूलों द्वारा खिलाया जाता है स्कूल में, जैसे कि गेम्स पीरियड में, हमारे स्पोर्ट्स क्लब में. वहां पे बहुत सारे वैरायटीज ऑफ गेम्स होते हैं, इक्विपमेंट्स होते हैं, जैसे कि हम अपने प्लेग्राउंड में, स्कूल के प्लेग्राउंड में खेलते हैं, है ना बच्चों? चलो, डू यू नो what is your favorite means of recreation? Name 2 of your favorite indoor and outdoor games. Okay students, now look at the picture. Swimming and above one is judo. What is fair play? Sometimes while playing there are arguments and fights between the players. Whenever such a thing happens, take the help of your elders at home and teachers in school. If there is a referee or a coach, act upon his advice. Playing games teaches us about discipline, tolerance, honesty and fairness. Fair play means that we should have the sportsman spirit while playing. Game should be played with rules. Game should be played with Rules. Equal opportunities should be given to every player. Equal opportunities should be given to every player. Every player's opinion should be respected. Do you know what type of games are offered in your school? What games do you usually play in your school? Do you play the same games at schools that you play at home? Opinion of officials should be accepted. Admit if it is your mistake. Avoid fighting. Negotiate all disputes amicably. Always remember, abide by the rules of the games. Play during playtime. Get back home from the playground before it gets dark. Do not play at the cost of your work. Do you playmates includes both boys and girls? Okay बच्चों, फर्स्ट हमने ऊपर पढ़ा कि हम स्कूल्स में कौन कौन से गेम्स खेलते हैं, हमें स्पॉट में स्प्रिट रखना चाहिए, कभी भी अगर हमने कोई मिस्टेक करी है उसको एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए, उसको लेके आर्ग्यूमेंट नहीं करना चाहिए. ओके, नाउ वी स्टार्ट द अदर टॉपिक. डू यू प्लेमेट्स इंक्लूड both boys and girls? Let's meet Nikhil and read what he has to say about his playmates. I love to play with all my classmates, both girls and boys. My classmates follow different religions, but we all play together. My parents and teachers have taught me to treat all my friends equally. In my neighborhood, I play with all my friends, whether they are boys or girls. I also like to spend time and play with my little sister Himani. I read out stories to her. We watch TV together with our family. My friend Rahul's parents do not allow him to play with girls and with children of different religions and castes. Okay बच्चों, अब मैं आपको बताती हूँ, डू यू प्लेमेट इंक्लूड विद बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स. यहाँ पे आपसे ये क्वेश्चन इसलिए पूछा गया है क्योंकि जो गेम्स होते हैं वो बॉयज और गर्ल्स के नहीं, सभी के होते हैं, इसलिए हमें इक्वली सभी को ट्रीट करना चाहिए. कोई रिलीजियस और ये सब चीजें हमें इसमें नहीं इंक्लूड करनी चाहिए. ओके, नाउ लुक एट द पिक्चर स्टूडेंट्स. देयर इज टू पिक्चर्स, निखिल एंड हर सिस्टर. निखिल अपनी सिस्टर के साथ गेम्स खेलता है एंड दूसरी पिक्चर में निखिल अपनी सिस्टर को स्टोरीज पढ़ के सुना रहा है. क्या ऐसा आप भी करते हैं अपने सिबलिंग्स के साथ? जरूर करना चाहिए. ओके, नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज व्हाट आर सम अदर मीन्स ऑफ रिक्रिएशन. गोइंग टू सर्कस इज एन एज ओल्ड मीन्स ऑफ रिक्रिएशन. It is a company of performers that includes acrobats, trapeze, artists, clowns, and animals. They travel from one place to another to show their performance. A circus is held in a big tent. Children and adults enjoy the funny and amazing acts of the performance. Jokers are the main attraction in the circus, especially for the kids. Performing animals like lions and elephants are also popular attraction. At the end of the show, performers parade on the stage and everyone claps for them. Meals or fairs are organized on special occasions and festivals like Diwali, Christmas, Dasara, etc. Some religious occasions like Kumbh also have meals. Okay, let's read about Neha's experience at a fair. I went to Diwali Mela last year. It was held in an open ground with lots of swings, games and other attractions. There were many stalls that had mouth-watering food items. I bought balloons, lamps, toys, and many other items of my choice. After buying things, I went for a ride in the giant wheel. The view from the top of the giant wheel was breathtaking. I could see the entire town from atop the giant wheel. I went to a juggler's stall where I saw a juggler amusing people with his tricks. Next to him was a stall of a magician doing his magic tricks. The fair was great fun. Do you know? Have you ever been to a circus? What do you enjoy watching the most in a circus? What do you enjoy most in a mela? Kite flying is a popular recreation as well as an art. On Makar Sankranti, 15 August and Raksha Bandhan, the sky is full of kites of all shapes, sizes and colors. Kite flying usually starts at dawn and continues for the whole day. The atmosphere echoes with squeals of joy when someone cuts the string of another kite. Spinning top or lattu is one of the favorite toys of children. It is pear-shaped and has a string wrapped around it. When the string is suddenly pulled, the top starts spinning. It is simple fun for children. Do you know? Have you ever seen kites flying? Do you fly kites? When? How do you make them fly? Have you ever spin a top? देखो बच्चों यहाँ पे हमें कितने सारे रिक्रिएशंस दिखाए, कितने सारे, बहुत सारे. काइट्स फ्लाई, स्पिनिंग टॉप. आप सभी ने बचपन में कभी ना कभी लट्टू खेला होगा, काइट उड़ाया होगा और मार्बल्स भी खेले होंगे बच्चों, है ना? चलो, now let's come over to the remember points. Conclude the chapter. Recreations refresh us to that we work better. Playing games, visiting circuses or fairs, kite flying, celebration of festivals, etc. are some means of recreation. Games that are played inside the home are called indoor games, and those played outside the home are called outdoor games. Popular games played in the school are cricket, football, volleyball, etc. Playing games teaches us about discipline, tolerance, honesty, and fairness. We should have the sportsman spirit while playing. We should not differentiate our playmates on the basis of gender, caste, religion, and background. Going to a circus or a fair is old means of recreation. Spinning top is one of the favorite toys of children. Study at the home, and now we will meet with the next chapter. Bye bye students. Keep study.